Hey guys, it's CHEFTELLYA. That's right, I'm back again, and the dogs are barking and growling. Well, today we're going to make a dish called Victorian chicken, and that's from my uncle owned a restaurant in New York many years ago, and that was one of the staff's favorite dish. It's really good, and what it is basically you take a puff pastry, you put it in the oven, you cook it, you split it in half, you bread the chicken, do you remember? Flour, egg, crumbs, butter, boom. You get a pack of prosciutto, if that's how you say it. It's spelled prosciutto, but it's prosciutto. You get some heavy cream and some chicken stock. When we made it way back in the day, it was lobster stock, but now I can't find that anywhere. But if you get lobster base, use that instead of the chicken base. Breadcrumbs, and you're good to go. So we're going to whip this up really quick. It's a real good meal, and you can make it fast, and you can almost look like you know what you're doing. So I got the oven set. I'm trying to speed this up a little bit, so you know you're going to need a pot of boiling. Yeah, a pot. You know you're going to need a pot of boiling. You know you're going to need a pot of boiling water for the pasta. We're using angel hair, just because it's thinner. You're going to need the flour, you're going to need the egg. So I'm going to start that mixture. And if you notice, there's lights, because if I have lights under me, it looks like I have one chin instead of more chins than a Chinese phone book. Can you imagine that? What's his last name? Chin. Oh, chin, 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 chin. Okay, I'm just messing. So, the dogs don't think that's funny. So you get some eggs, you get some milk, you know, you mix it up, you got to beat your chicken, you know, same thing we did on that other video to make the chicken cutlet. I was watching this movie last night at 1 in the morning. I don't know what I was doing up at 1 in the morning, but it was pretty funny. It was, what the heck was the name of that movie? Keeping Up with the Joneses, I think. And the guy was telling some jokes in there. It was pretty good. He said, you know, I was thinking about having dinner in an Indian restaurant, but I was having reservations. Just, I guess that early in the morning, anything's funny. But again, when I bang my chicken, I'm going to use a paper plate. My wife got me this new cutting board because she doesn't want me to do this, but she wants the kitchen to look good. And it's real pretty. I know I'll be dead if I get it all messed up. So get your chicken breasts. These are thin chicken breasts, but I still like to bang them a little because with this tenderizer, I don't know if you want to see. Here, Gunner's looking too. Hi, Gun. So, and you just want to, all it does is it makes nooks and crannies just like the Thomas's English muffin. And you put it to the side, or you can throw it right in your flour. He loves chicken. See this pretty cutting board? Look, it's got little flowers on it and stuff. That could get off there. I don't know what that is. That's some kind of chicken fat. Ew. Yeah, if you see something like that, throw it out. Put it over there. But this dish is really good. With chicken, you can make a good meal in 20 minutes. What's our vegetable of the day? There ain't one. Sorry, I just not big on veggies. Pound your meat. Boom. Okay, leave that sit on the side. And with the pounder. Gonna do not lick that. Alright, so I'm gonna get this ready. I have butter somewhere. I have butter in the dish. Yeah, some of the people watching my other videos, they were saying It's not bad, but you should probably move your prescription drugs out of the basket. So that's the cool thing about everyone. They're also helpful. Alright, so the water's on. I got the butter starting to go. And again, I'm going to spin this around and adjust it a little bit. Here we go, very professional. But alright, here, I'll tilt it this way so you can see exactly what is going on here. So we got the flour. You flour the cutlet. You remember how to do this, right? That's all it is flour. You dip it in the egg. And then, you know I use paper plates because my wife hates when I make a mess and I can throw them out. So I like 4C. If anyone wants to endorse me and give me some product, I'll use you. But right now I like 4C because it was in my cabinet. And you just roll it around in the breadcrumbs, carry it right up. You got to do the swoosh. Yes, oh yeah. Sounds so good. Lower the flame a tad. They're thin, so you want them to cook okay. I have the oven preheating to 425, and the puff pastries, all they are, it's Pepperidge Farm. You can get store-bought, and you cook them, but it's really good. It is good stuff. Throwing it in the egg mixture. Bada bing, bada boom. Goes out to dice. Roll it in the breadcrumbs. See, I was thinking about speeding these up, but I said I watch those shows where they mix everything, they throw it in the oven, they go to commercial, they pull it out. I don't know. I think you guys could leave comments and let me know. I think if you see it from start to finish and it's real time, less than a half hour, I don't know. I think that's I don't know if it's helpful or if it's boring. So here you have more breadcrumbs. Of course, I got 4 breasts. I'll make that work. This other one's a tiny one. And boom, flour. But I hope you guys tried the chicken cutlet. It's such a good meal, and you parmesan it. Okay, and then it's just a little flip. Gunner's gonna love this. He loves eggs. And another little flip. Cheat a little. Flip it twice. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. You need to cover it. You don't want any naked chicken in your pan. Alright, so that's going. So that's it. So now I'm done with all this mess. So I get the pack of chicken guts. I get the breadcrumbs. I get the plate I used to pound the chicken. I get the egg and give it to Gunner. Throw this out. Oops, sorry, Gunner. So my wife filled the garbage can with a freaking big cake container. That's going to sit on top right now. Okay. Clean cutting board is good. Alright, that's only 8 minutes, 54 seconds in. So, again, so you're not cockeyed here. Let me straighten this out. Alright, I'll put you over here. Let me move you in. Alright, so now you see it. We got the chicken going, we got the water going. This is going to be, I'll move this up here so you can see what we do. This is going to be the heavy cream, and it's going to be the sauce. We got angel hair pasta. Breadcrumbs can go away. You could use, like I said, chicken base, herbox, or whatever you prefer. Just don't use too much, because it's really salty. I did that once and we're sitting there cringing because it's good, but it was a little bit too much. You're gonna need some prosciutto. Boar's Head is a great brand. Coors Light does help. Okay, so to recap, we've got the chicken going. We've got the water boiling. We're going to use this for the heavy cream. Alright. So all you do with this is really foolproof. You put it on low heat, simmer. Take some heavy whipping cream. Just dump it all in. There you go. Get a little bit of flour. Get a little sprinkle of flour. Get some of your... Now you got to do this to color. So I don't want to overdo it. I'm a little gun shy. We're going to try that much. That's probably like a tablespoon. So I'm just going to let this simmer, stir it. The oven just went off, so I'm going to spin you around to this nice cutting board. And like I said, the puff pastry, it's very simple. Gunner remembers last time I did this, he ate one. Didn't like it. You break it apart. You have a puff pastry. It says this side up. I cook everything on foil for the simple fact of then I can throw it away. Take this right over. You can look at that nice cutting board while I put this in the oven. And that goes in for 18 to 20 minutes. I'm going to do 19 minutes. And by then everything else should be done. So, got my prosciutto waiting. Gonna rotate you back. Lift you up a little. Sorry, I know it's shaky. I got a camera with that stability thing, so that should work. Alright, so you see it all. Great. So I'm gonna get a little bit of angel hair. Ooh, angel hair. So beautiful. Chicken's starting to bubble, which is good. Now I don't know what you were taught, but if you grab a handful, that'll feed 2 people. We always have leftovers, and then I like to break it. Right in half. Boom, boom. Might not have leftovers this time. Ow. Oh, that's hot. Okay. I'll clean that up later. So. Alright, so what are we doing? Well, waiting for that to boil. Hope none catches on fire. Got that all cooking. Okay, so that was 13 minutes. Got everything prepped. I have everything cooking. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn it off and then I'll try to merge 2. Or there'll be a part 2, so just click on that next one. I'll title it the same, but I'll do an A and a B, because no reason I'm just sitting here watching me for 18 minutes while the puff pastries cook. So I will get back to you. My dogs are waiting. Right, Stel? Right, Gunner? Yeah, they're just waiting. They're waiting for the leftovers. So I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, we're back on. Dogs are barking. It's crazy in here, but there's around 4 minutes left. So I do want to get this all ready for you. Oh my gosh. I have this little dog and she just barks at the big dogs all the time. So what you want to do is you want to get your prosciutto. or prosciutto or prosciutto. You want to get that ready, you want to get your plates ready. Okay, so I'll flip you over here. Chicken is done. I whipped this up with a fork. I had to add a little bit more flour just to thicken it up a little bit. You don't want it real thick, but you don't want it really runny. The angel hair is done, and the puff pastries are almost done. So, the gunner's ready to eat something. So I'll drain the pasta. A little bit of a mess there. And there's 4 minutes to go, so I want to get everything ready. But I hope it's setting up for you nice and thick. Mine's a little runny. I don't know why this time. Probably because I'm rushing. Alright, I'll turn off the fan because that's probably not sounding too good. Quick trip to the garbage. Quick trip to the oven. Yeah, they're almost ready. So like I said, all in all, it's probably a 35-minute prep to get this whole thing going. But it's, when you taste it, it's really good. Here, I'll just show you all this. You got your cream sauce going. You got your chicken done. You got your angel hair done. You got this dog here waiting. What do you want? You want some chicken? And then they've only been in there around 16 minutes, but they look pretty much done. So I'm going to pull them out. Gunner away. He wants the prosciutto. Okay, so I will put you onto the 2 pallets right here. Now my wife doesn't want prosciutto, so I won't give it to her, but so to set this up really nice is easy, as long as I can find an oven mitt. Hot dinner. Okay. Woohoo! Alright, so you got the 2 pastries. And then all you want to do is split them. Whew. Look at that, they're going to be hot. Ah. Okay, so you split them. Oh. You get your prosciutto. And it just has that nice flavor. I'll take extra since she doesn't want any. You drive me up a wall. Okay. Put this in the fridge. You gotta stay away from it. Okay, get your chicken. Oh, pretty, pretty. Wherever you prefer to get your angel hair. And then with your cream sauce. If you have Italian seasoning, you can sprinkle it on there. Give it a little dress up. Oh yeah. If they had smell-o-vision, you would be so impressed right now. Okay, make sure everything's off. And that there is called Victoria chicken. So that's like episode 5. Hope you enjoyed it. I look like jaundice with these lights on, but that's alright. I could change color, make them red, make them green, make them blue. Again, please subscribe to CHEFTELLYA. And we'll see what's up for breakfast tomorrow. Honey, wave because you're in the background. Oh. Okay, so from me to you, have an awesome night. Bye.